wanna always find the truth, like all smart people do. Disinformation's my real test. To fight it is my cause. I will check all of the facts, searching far and wide. Teach other people who understand the power of the mind. Tell the truth, gotta catch these trolls. I know it's reality, tell the truth. Oh, reject the fact, it's something we must defend. Tell the truth, gotta catch this trolls. It's so true, our knowledge will pull us through. You teach me and I teach you. Tell the truth, tell the truth, gotta catch these trolls.
There are many kinds of fake news in the wild, and they all have different abilities that help them spread this information. Here are the 7 most common types of their abilities. Satire or parody. Satire or parody is a type of misinformation that does not have the intention to cause any harm, but would possibly fool someone who saw or have read this post. This type of misinformation is commonly seen on social media sites such as Facebook, Twitter or X, and Instagram posts. A post like this can take off with that being labeled as important by portraying it as something that should not be taken seriously. False connection. If you saw a post or headline about Bongbong Marcos sumakay sa tigre, you probably saw or clicked the type of false connection post made by a fake mon. It is a type of misinformation that has the same intention as satire or parody posts in that it does not cause grave harm. But it does annoy an individual in believing that the information is true, and after you clicked it, you'll be transferred to a website about random things unrelated to the headline post. Imposter content. When we see famous brands such as Jollibee, McDonald's, Starbucks, we know that this is powerful and can be a heuristic. That is why we are seeing numerous numbers of imposter content made by fake mods, wherein they use logos, or the articles and news from well-known and credible journalists and figures. Manipulated content. It is when genuine content is manipulated or edited by the fake mods. This is often seen in photos and videos wherein most of the time, 2 photos are stitched together or the angle is edited. This creates a new story and forgets the genuine information that the true content tends to give out to the people. False context. In this move, the fake mon will add an untrue story by changing the information, and this is to mislead and convince others that the narrative is worth to believe. Fabricated content. This content is made up by the fake mons and creates a story or news that is not real. It is like pretending you have millions in the bank, but in reality, it doesn't exist. In overall, people make things up to other people just to believe them, and make a story real even though it's fake. Misleading content. Misleading content is a move that presents a distorted or incomplete view, leading to false understanding. It can include false facts, deceptive statements, or manipulation of information to create a biased perception. It is important to critically evaluate sources to avoid being misled. Memer. Memer is a deception type fake mon that uses humor and exaggeration to spread any kind of funny and false information to gain likes and shares. Memer's special abilities include satire or parody and false connection. It uses entrancing headlines, exaggerated content, and humorous phrases. Memers can be harmless but can also be dangerous at the same time since their nature is to fool anyone. Memers can be found commonly on online sites like Twitter, Instagram, and Reddit. TikToker. TikToker is a dancing type fake mon. It lives in the online web of TikTok and uses the platform to brainwash people and edit biased and manipulated content. Its special moves include manipulated content, imposter content, and its main abilities are telekinesis, picture stitch, and run. Marites. Marites is a gossip type fake mon. It easily believes what she sees from the online trolls. She is one of the fake mons who spread the disinformation she sees from online trolls and passes it to her fellow Marites until it consumes whole villages. Her special moves include false context and fabricated content.
Who's that Pokemon? It's
Online troll!
Online troll. Online troll is a cyberbully type fake mon who intentionally makes online conflicts and elicits unfavorable responses from others. They frequently act in a provocative or disrespectful manner, making offensive posts, initiating arguments, and disseminating hate speech. Trolls are notorious for harassing and intimidating people online. They may conceal behind anonymous accounts. They enjoy drawing attention to themselves and making other people uncomfortable. Their habitat are any social media platforms. Now you know all about the different types of fake mons and their special moves. You have all the chance to interact with them in all walks of life on this enormous platform called the Internet. Exchange ideas and gain knowledge from one another. Rather than employing language to provoke, degrade, or cause offense, let us endeavor to cultivate an atmosphere of deference, compassion, and comprehension. Be vigilant. Think before you click. Go out there and catch 'em all.